As much as I'd love to be out in the workshop filming, we've got so much snow and the wind chill's in the negative, so I've got to bring it inside. Okay. So I don't usually do unboxing videos, but I was trying to look online to see if I could get a real good view of what the NS frame set looked like for the Surge Evo. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a kind of an unbox and just show the frame and really kind of get a close-up of it. So you can see the box is actually pretty well packed, it looks like. Very light. I hope there's something in it. I mean, it almost feels like there's nothing in it. Go ahead and pull way up here and see there's the frame inside the box with a bunch of bubble wrap. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and slide that out. Okay. Okay. Looks like it's inside of another bag. All right. So it's kind of inside this box piece here with a tube going through the bottom bracket. Got some wrap on it. It's actually, so this is like a flat black with some gloss kind of graphics on it. It does have the tapered head tube. I do see what looks like a little bit of rust on the inside. Maybe a little. So there was a couple of things I wanted to mention about this frame. So this is for 26-inch wheels, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to build this up and take it out on the trails. And I really think it's going to just be so much fun because it's going to be light, agile. It's going to be the type of riding I like to do. Now, there is something about this frame that I overlooked when I bought it, and I kind of took for granted, and I think most people would take this for granted. This frame does not have any water bottle bosses on it. So you cannot put a water bottle cage on this frame the conventional way. You might be able to find one that uses Velcro or something like that. And I don't know that that would be very effective. I've never used one of those, but I imagine trying to strap that in there and it just moving all over the place. So that's a little bit disappointing for me because aside from just being kind of like a dirt jumper style frame, this is supposed to also be kind of more of an all-arounder frame, something that you can take on the trails and have fun with, you know, like straight up an all-around mountain bike type frame. So not having that water bottle cage on it, or the inability to have a water bottle cage, it just really makes me wonder what they were thinking with that. So other than that though, I will say that all the welds look really good. The frame is actually very beefy. The seat and chain stays are very thick. Especially the seat stays, they kind of tie into the seat tube, and then they kind of wrap around onto the top tube. So they have a lot of, I guess what I might call weld engagement. So that's really good. They did put a little gusset under the down tube going into the head tube there, like a little flange right here, a gusset. So I'm looking forward to building it up. That is a little bit of a letdown. It's not the end of the world though. So I think it'll be a fun build. So stay tuned for that. Definitely give me a like, subscribe. An NS Surge Evo build is definitely in the future. Probably will be an episode if you're into that. But just wanted to give that close up, give this look of this frame. that I hadn't seen on anybody's channel. All right. So that's it. That's all I got for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.